a cancer treatment, so you shouldn't go outside. So if you have a weak immune system, if you have a weak immune system, all right, so if you have a not strong one, if you have a weak immune system, and then the last one is what is that? Yeah, if you have a kind of problem with your lungs, okay, lungs are the organs, organs that you have in your body, and then these kind of things help you to breathe easily. All right, so okay, let me find it. Sorry that. Okay. So what do you think about these are the true false questions. Only, only people who have symptoms of coronavirus can spread the virus to others. What do you think about that? Please write on the chat box, true or false. So yes, false. Very good. Toprak Yeşim. So not only this kind of people, right? Everybody can spread the virus to others, everybody. So maybe you don't have a kind of uh, maybe you don't have any kind of COVID-19 symptoms, but you can spread it. So because of that, as you see, we are not allowed to go outside. So next question. Thank you, Yeşim and Toprak. Even people without symptoms can spread COVID-19. What do you think about that? So even people without symptoms can spread COVID-19. So it's true, right? So if you don't have symptoms, yeah, true, very good, Toprak. So now look at this. Right now, we don't go outside. So we blah blah something. Look at this question there. So separates and restricts the movement of people who are exposed to contagious disease to see if they become sick. So what do you think about that? We are confined to our homes. We don't go outside. What is that? We don't go outside. So it is, so now you look at this. It's a kind of quarantena, okay? Quarantena. It's not about anxiety. So we are staying in our home. So it's called quarantena. Next one, for COVID-19, the period of quarantine is for the date of exposure. So what do you think about that? So if you have a kind of symptom of, so what is the period of quarantena? So for example, I go outside, or you go some places, you go hospital. So your mother or your father say, okay, Toprak or Yeşim, so don't go outside from your room. You are in quarantena because you go outside. What is that? What is the period? Very good, 14 days. So these are the, the date, the period for quarantine. So you can practice social what? By putting space between yourself and others to help slow the spread of COVID-19. So what is that? Social what? Social distance. Very good. Social distancing. Social distance is correct one. Very good, Toprak. All right. So according to CDC, okay, so is the minimum recommended physical separation distance, okay, to prevent the spread of COVID-19. So what is that? What is the physical separation distance? Yeah, very good, Toprak. Yes, come here, kızım. Yeah, come. Yeah, come. Okay, sorry for that, guys. So, right, my daughter is sleeping right now. So, okay. So say hi to my students. Okay, so no problem. But right now I'm telling the lesson. Okay. So please listen. Okay. Okay. What do you say?
Hey, babacığım.
Yeah. Yeah.
Babacığım.
Yes.
Ha böyle bir şey demem yok.
Okay.
Sadece ben sana diyeceğim.
Okay. All right. So.
Ben sana diyeceğim.
All right. So what is the Toprak? You are right. So 1.5 meters. This is the minimum social distance. But as you see, 6 feet, around 2 arms length. So it's more than 1.5 meters. So guys, actually this is a true or false question, but I think you know the answer. By practicing social distancing and limiting your interactions with others, minimizing the interactions with others, we can help save our lives. Okay. Sorry. Okay, guys, thank you. So now we have a next questions. I think we didn't do these activities, but if we did, please tell me, guys. Okay, Toprak, what do you think? Did we do these activities last 2 weeks ago or last week? I don't know. It's a kind of, all right, very good. So, very good. So, now look at the first questions. Please, this is a kind of crossword. It's very easy. So, these are the about society words. Look at the first one. This is a kind of question. Forbid people, not allowing people from entering a place or doing something. You forbid somebody. What is that? Especially in Counter-Strike, huh? This is this one. This 3 letters. You forbid people from entering some places. What is that? Very good, Arda. Yeah, Arda. All right. Ben is correct one. So 6, very strong and radical beliefs about religion, about politics. So you have a very strong one. So like 6. Aşırı böyle hani. Okay, you supporting something very strongly. You have a radical beliefs. What is that? Okay. The first one is E. Come on. Ek. What is that? You have a strong beliefs about religion, about politics. Come on, guys. All right. So I think you don't know. Maybe you can do after finishing maybe we can do in the last page. Okay, damage or destroy other people's property. Damage on the street, for example. They are doing, something. Okay, they are doing something. They destroy their, the people's very good ishim, vandalism. All right, vandal. Oh my God. Vandalism. Okay, next one. Unfair treatment. Unfair treatment of a group of people, usually because of their race, their religion, their age. So this is the, look at this one. Unfair treatment. The first one. What is that? Unfair treatment because of their religion, their race. Maybe, for example, you say, and these people are, are they are Christian, so you are Muslim, so you are discriminating, right? Discrimination. Yeah, Arda, but you are right. But racism is about the race, just race. For example, you are white, Okay, you are white, I am black. Okay, so it is a kind of racism. But if you discriminate teenagers, or for example, you are Christian, or you are from, maybe you are rich. Okay, maybe I am poor. So you discriminate. These are all about. Yeah. Second one, very good. Toprak. Skin color, right, is different from yours. Yesterday in United States, a black man was killed. Have you ever heard about that? Maybe you've watched on the television, but actually you cannot watch such kind of news on television, on social media. On Instagram, I saw such a kind of thing. I watched the video. So a white man killed, unfortunately, a black man. Yeah. Arda, you are absolutely. The police officer, yeah. The police of. Okay, so take one of them. Okay, take this one of the books, okay? Yeah, Arda. Yeah, this is a kind of racism, right? This is racism. So hala böyle şeyler var yani arkadaşlar. Yani siyah beyaz öldürüyor ya. The ability to accept different beliefs. Ha, Mevlevi ya. Mevlana. The ability. Come. Whatever you are, whoever you are. The ability you accept all of the people, all of the different groups of people. So what is that? So you accept all of the tolerance. Very good. Okay.
Babacığım sana bir şey gelmiş. Bir şey gelmiş.
Okay. Okay. Tolerance. Okay. So. Okay, the feeling of dislike. This is the last one. The feeling of dislike of a group of people. Okay, the feeling of dislike. Okay, tamam kızım sen Arkadaşlar kusura bakmayın. Eşim nöbetçi olduğu için uyandı. Normalde uyuması gerekiyordu. Okay, the feeling of dislike towards a people or a group of people whom you don't really know. You don't list dislike. Group of people whom you don't really know. Very good, Yeşim. That's it. Prejudice, okay? Prejudice.
Bu nasıl açılıyor baba?
Prejudice is a kind of feeling. For example, lots of people are prejudiced against learning English. For years, they are trying to learn. All right, so the last one, I think we didn't answer this question. So where is it? Okay. So very strong beliefs, radical beliefs about religion or politics. What is that? So it is, guys, extremism. Extremism, okay? Sorry. Extremism, okay? Extremism is a kind of strong beliefs. Okay, very good. Thank you for your participation. So this is the next questions. Now this is a kind of drop and drag and drop activity. So now look at the questions. These are the words, okay? These are the words. Oops. So by using these words, we will match the sentences. We complete the sentences by using these words. Look at the first one. Council elections. So this is a kind of sample one. First one. My town is a model of blah blah and diversity. Diversity. You know, people of different races, religions live here, like in Istanbul, right? In Istanbul, lots of diversity. So people live peacefully and get on really well. So what is that? My town is a model of what? Okay, what do you think? Diversity? Yeah, lots of model of diversity and yeah, tolerance. Okay, tolerance and diversity. Is it true? Tolerance? Okay, so maybe wrong or right. We will find at the end of the exercise. The police are trying to identify the youth who the park last weekend. So the police officer vandalized. Very good, Toprak. Thank you. Education is the best way of reducing, reducing, not increasing, religious. Religious what? The more knowledge a person has, the less likely they are to hold radical beliefs. Religious diversity, all right. Diversity or what else? Extremism, right? Religious extremism. Extremism daha çok böyle aşırıcılık. Yeah, Yeşim, thank you. Böyle abartmak yani. Hani bazıları var ya mesela hani diyor ki bir şey yaptığın zaman bu kellesini koparmak lazım. Yani böyle değişik değişik dindar demeyelim de din görünümünde olan insan türleri böyle değişik şeyler söylüyor ama bunlar ekstremizm. Religious extremism yani. Böyle abartı şeyler. The aim of our party is promote increasing the value of something, kalitesini arttırmak, cultural and fight discrimination of other people based on race, religion, okay, the beliefs. So they are trying to, increase the, promote cultural what? Are the equality, so I think, yeah, okay, so maybe if it is wrong, we can change it. Okay, what do you think, equality or diversity? Okay, let's find it. Donna held strong against immigrants until she became best friends with a girl who came here as a refugee. So what does it mean, refugee? Please write it on the chat box. Yeah, very good, very good. Like a Syrian people, right? So they are refugee. If you go to Greece, okay, for going abroad, if you are not allowed to go abroad, so you can go to the Greece as a refugee. So what is that? A strong, what is that? Against immigrants. Immigrate to other country kızım yapma. Immigrate to other country. What is that? Immigrate. A strong prejudice, okay? A strong prejudice against immigrants. For example, lots of people have a prejudice against Syrian people, right? So some of them actually are good people, but some of them are actually not good people. So maybe I have a kind of maybe a strong prejudice against Syrian people. So the authorities have authorities have a strong of football fans. Very good. Band. Ban yedi değil mi? Okay, sorry. So, all right. Arda, thank you. Yeah, equality and the aim of parties promote diversity, right? Diversity and, they are fighting discriminate, ayırt eden for other people based on race and religion. So, okay, this is the last one. So after that, I will finish the lesson. So please, correct the mistakes in this exercise. So the community, so I think we will change the form of some words. The community are going to, okay, what do you think about that? We need to change some form of the words. Very good, Toprak, thank you. Next one, men and women are equality. Is it true? What is that? Equal, very good. And a group of vandalism have damaged the statue, vandalized religious fundamental is the root cause of many terrorist attacks. Fundamental, what's that? So fundamentalism, okay, fundamentalism. It's like a extremism. Yeah, very good, Toprak. If you are a tolerant person, you acceptance. Oh, what is that? You accept other people's beliefs.
Papa.
Okay, the last one. 6. The food is in New York is really diversity.
Keşke benim de çalışma maşam olsaydı. Böyle bundan
Okay, what is that? What do you think? Diversity.
Ne konuşuyorsun?
Diverse, right?
Bundan da olsaydı keşke çalışma maşam da olsaydı.
Diverse. Okay. Yes, evet kızım. Okay. The food is really diverse. Okay. Diverse is the adjective form. Burada adjective formu kullanıyoruz. Burada dishes diyor arkadaşlar. Ne demek burada dishes? You can try dishes from all over the world there. Tabak mı? Yeah, very good. Dish has 2 meanings. Okay, the first one is a food, and then the next one is a kind of plate, right? Plate. So plate, dishwasher, for example. Dishwasher. Okay. This dishwasher is a kind of machine. You wash your dishes. All right. So thank you.
Babacığım.
I think that's all for today. Bir saniye.
Bunun pili mi gitti? Bunun pili mi bitti?
Arkadaşlar çok teşekkür ediyorum herkese katılımların için. Özellikle Yeşim, Arda, Toprak ve diğer arkadaşlarımıza da çok teşekkür ediyoruz katılımları için. Kusura bakmayın bugün biraz geç oldu. Biraz daha Facan'ın şey oldu. Kendinize çok iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere.
İyi günler hocam.
Hadi görüşürüz.
İyi günler hocam.
Hadi görüşürüz. İyi günler.
Kimle konuşuyor?